So we're in Clovis, California. We just finished setting some new trim. It's the Pfister Saxton line. So starting in the shower, this new trim kit just comes with an adapter and then an all-in-one piece lever that actually is the escutcheon that mounts the plate there. I did put some silicone around it so that it'll dry for 24 hours. And then the new rain shower head that comes with it, and that arm that goes up and down gives you some more height. Anyways, that's the only thing that's happening in here. We've tested it out, works great. Monitor this for any problems in this area. Out here in the bathroom, we have a double lavatory, so we've got the Saxton widespread faucet in here. And so scope of work was just replace faucets, which includes the tailpiece. We did go ahead and replace the P-traps, so those are new tubular P-traps, and then also we put in braided stainless steel supplies. So that is not part of the contract, and which means you don't have to pay for those. However, we will get with you and see if you'd like to pay for those. They run about $8 each, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those between the two bathrooms. So about 65, well 64 is the exact number, but about $65 extra for that. And then the tubular P-trap, they're only a couple bucks each, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Anyways, if you want to, pay that, great. If not, you're not obliged because we didn't sign a contract agreeing to that. But I like to see everything new down here. Now, we did not touch the existing angle stops. We shut the water off to the entire home, so those angle stops we have not worked on at all. So if you have a problem with those, we can certainly work on those, but that's not in our scope of work, and we're not warranting those because those are existing. We do warrant the braided stainless steel supplies, the tubular P-trap. We don't warrant the faucet or the tailpiece because it was purchased by the homeowner through Pfister. Pfister has a warranty on that. They do not cover labor, they will cover parts. So that is the one on the left. This is the one on the right. We've tested these out. Oh, there's a beautiful picture of me in the mirror. Yay! So same thing here. We've tested both these out, hot and cold. Everything's looking great. Like I say, with shut-off valves, not ours, didn't touch them. Braided stainless steel supplies, tubular P-trap. Tailpiece comes with the sink. That's that little item right there. So that's installed. Everything's working correctly. There's the faucet right there. Nice faucets. So that is the master bath. Just the two faucets and the shower. And here at some point they were thinking about putting in a new faucet to match the Saxton Roman tub faucet, but you would need a new rough-in valve and then a new trim. We gave them a price for that, and so maybe in a future project they will do something like that. So that's this bathroom, and let's walk around the corner to the next bathroom real quick. Same thing in here, except for it's got a tub, and so that's all in. Same kind of rain shower head you see right there, and then same valve cover plate. The tub spout, the way these are plumbed is you have a little drop at inside the wall. You got the valve, and then you have a little piece that goes from the valve down to the stub out for the tub spout. Well, they're supposed to be mounted with screws. It's a little item called a wing L, 2 screw holes and screws. This is loose. They either nailed it or the screws have come loose. Something's happened. So that you've got some movement. That's not us. This is mounted securely to the copper stub out. What it is, there's a piece of copper stub about 4 inches, and then there's a 1/2 inch male adapter on there that allows you to screw this tub spout on. So if you were to actually grab the spout and pull out and then push back, you've got a little bit of movement back and forth. Nothing I can do about that outside of demoing the tile going into the wall and securing it correctly. So just don't use it as a grab bar. Just leave that puppy alone. It should be fine. We did silicone around both escutcheons, around the one that meets the wall right there, and then also right here where the tub spout goes into the piece. So you can see right here, there's a little piece right there. That's siliconed, and then also at the wall is silicone. Same thing on this one, siliconed about 180 to 270 degrees around. It does have a foam gasket on, same as the other one. We just like to go ahead and put some silicone on the top anyway. So this works great. It diverts correctly. And then same thing in here. These are the 4-inch centerset faucets. So these guys just mount, they mount completely differently than the other faucets. Those are the widespreads in the other bathroom. So same thing in here. Sorry about no light. Didn't touch these angle steps. The actual plumbing is plumbed backwards. You've got cold is on the left and hot is on the right. No big deal. We just flopped the hoses. So this is actually the hot water. We ran it over to the hot side. So when you turn this faucet on, you actually now have hot water. It's probably plumbed that way anyways, and it's a pretty easy fix, so no big deal on that. So that one is good. And again, braided stainless steel supplies, tubular P-trap, those are ours. We warrant that, but not these shut-off valves. And then in here, same thing, last faucet. And we checked everything here. Sorry about the lighting. So the shut-off valves are existing at the home. Don't warrant those. Braided stainless steel supplies, tubular P-trap. That's all ours. So we've checked it for leaking. I would monitor all these areas as well as all the plumbing in your home, regardless of whether I've done the work or whether it's existing. Just monitor for water, because if you can stay out in front of the water, then you avoid a lot of the damage associated with it. It gets on your floors or on your baseboards or on your drywall, something in the bottoms of cabinets, and they start to swell. So any trouble with this installation, give us a holler. We'll come back out, take care of it right away. You've got 2 of these per bathroom. Those are the little tools that take out the aerator so you can clean the screen out. So there's 2 in this bathroom, there's 2 in the other bathroom. All the documentation for the products that you bought is sitting right here on the counter. Outside of that, this installation is done.